Hey, welcome back. Today we're diving into something really cool, a powerful concept for tapping into your own inner wisdom. The framework we're exploring calls it your Council of 12. Think of it like a personal, internal advisory board, there to help you find guidance and clarity. So let's get into it. So, our source material kicks things off with this really potent quote. I think it sets the stage perfectly. It's this idea that, we all have this incredible symphony of wisdom inside us, a whole collection of lights just waiting to be switched on, and that even connecting with a single one can be absolutely world-changing. Right. So that brings us to the big questions, doesn't it? What exactly is this inner council made of? And maybe more importantly, how can we actually connect with it and bring that wisdom into our modern, often chaotic daily lives? Well, let's find out. Okay, first things first, let's get clear on what this council actually is. The best way to think about it is as a living constellation of wisdom that's already inside you. It's like having your own personal board of directors, right inside your own being, designed to bring stability, clarity, and some really deep insight. So what's the structure here? Well, it's made up of 12 luminous beings, or energies. 7 of them line up perfectly with the traditional chakra system. You know, those key energy centers in your body, from your root all the way up to your crown. And then the other 5? They're all about connecting you to what the Source calls higher cosmic realms, kind of stretching your awareness beyond just the physical. All right, so let's actually meet some of these guardians of your inner light. For now, we're going to focus on the 7 primary guides, the ones tied directly to your chakras, because they're a really fantastic and accessible place to start. Okay, so check this out. This is basically the map of that inner system. And don't worry about memorizing all the names right away. The main thing to see here is the structure. Every energy center, every chakra has a corresponding guide. These are often called ascended masters, which are really just powerful archetypes of wisdom. So, for example, if you need to feel more grounded, you might connect with the root chakra's guide, Serapis Spy. Or if you're facing a tough conversation, you could tap into the heart chakra's guide, Paul the Venetian, and that compassionate pink ray. It's like getting to know your personal dream team of inner advisors. So we've got the what and the who. Now for the big one, the how. How do you actually connect with them? Well, the practice laid out here is a really simple morning ritual. It's called the Dragon's Rite, and it's designed to consciously anchor your counsel for the entire day ahead. And the purpose of this rite is so straightforward. At its heart, it's really just an invitation. You're basically saying, hey, I'm here and I'm ready to listen. I'm open. It's about consciously calling in the energy and the presence of your counsel so they can become an active force in your life, not just some passive idea. And the whole thing is just 4 super simple steps. First, you just visualize your counsel as a circle of 12 golden lights. Second, you connect to each chakra, maybe placing a hand there and whispering the guide's name. Third, you state this powerful affirmation to really align yourself. And the last step, which is optional, is to visualize all that energy rising up as a focused cone of light. And the best part? The whole thing only takes a few minutes. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds pretty mystical, right? But what's so cool is how the framework connects this ancient feeling wisdom to what we know about our modern brains. And this is where it gets really fascinating, because you can see how it bridges these two worlds. On one hand, you have practices like this that go way back, echoing traditions from texts like the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, which use these kinds of anchors to reach different spiritual states. And on the other hand, we have modern neuroscience, which shows that brief, focused rituals like this can actually change our brains. They help lock in our intentions and can shift our brainwaves into alpha and theta states, which, you guessed it, are the same states linked to insight, creativity, and a sense of calm. But here's the thing. This isn't just about a 5-minute thing you do in the morning. The real goal is to integrate this connection into your entire day. So how do you actually make this a part of your daily rhythm and a lived reality? Well, the source suggests reframing your daily practice as dragon trials. And I absolutely love this name. It takes all the pressure off, right? These aren't chores or something you have to do. They're just small, simple experiments you can play with throughout your day to stay connected. So here are 3 of those trials you can try. First, there's the chakra flash test. It's just a super quick check-in. You pause, silently call on one guide, and just notice how you feel. Feeling a bit anxious? Try the cone reset. Just visualize that golden cone rising up to recenter yourself. And at night, counsel journaling is a great way to reflect. Which energy showed up for you today? Was it clarity? Was it compassion? Was it strength? So when you put it all together, what you've got is an anchor. In the middle of all the daily chaos,
The dragon's right and these little trials become your personal anchor to what the Source calls living as light, which is really just the state of being guided by your own deepest, wisest self.
So just remember, this whole constellation of wisdom, it's already inside you. It's there right now. The only real question is, which light are you going to awaken first?